Hey everyone, Sarah here, and I'm here setting up my April bullet journal. Just flipping through the pages, kind of showing you where I'm at. So just a few updates. So I totally did not reach my 20 days, no fast food, and 20 days no meat, by the way, just for the record. This is a stressful time, so definitely stress eating, which I could work on. I should try to control. I saw a funny meme when it was like, every now and then you should put jeans on just to check in with yourself. And it was funny because my friend and I were just talking about that because I've been just wearing yoga pants for like 2 weeks at this point. So here I'm just putting down the monthly calendar, and I just don't want to draw out all the squares. Like, I like drawing the squares, but I also don't like drawing the squares. So it just takes too much time, and I know I'll abandon using the bullet journal if I have to write them all out. So this is funny. So you guys, replacement number 2 on that happy birthday, and I smudged it again. So that on the 15th, I smudged it, put another one down, smudged it again, and I do it again, everyone. It's driving me crazy. Here I'm just putting in free weekends and my weekend with my boys, and what I'm going to work on for this year towards my year of balance. So my goals are to get back into journaling. You saw a little bit of some journaling earlier in my, in my March. I was just feeling stressed, so I was like, I'm just going to do some collaging and just plop stuff on the page, and that made me smile. So there's me attempting the 3rd time, my sticker, and I'm drying it this time. So all these stickers are available in my shop, by the way. And here I'm putting in my gratitude, and I think I'm going to change it up a little bit this month with the gratitude. So I usually do like a 2 lines a day. But I'm going to just, I think, like put words in here or pictures or whatever. I'm going to treat it more like a brain dump, but every day put something in there. So I'm excited to try something different because I've been doing that 2 lines a day for a while now. And here are my next actions. So I just put my next actions in, and there could be anything just in my home, or sometimes I put work stuff in there, and I really use that the most in my work bullet journal, and that has like several pages of next actions because I keep everything in there really. And I'm not sure if I should show that or not on YouTube, but I'm really tempted to because I think it would be helpful for you guys to see how I use that next action. So my bullet journal, even though it's only April, I think I'm running out of space, which I love, but I also am like, I really am loving this journal, how it's coming out. But I think I'm going to try the Stayology next. So here I just have a bunch of collage images. So these are just stuff from magazines. So there's like a mindfulness magazine. It comes out once per quarter. And I love that magazine. It has like exercises in it, like journaling exercises and meditation exercises. And these are some of the things I've cut out of it. And I'm going to try to work on these for the month of April. So the theme for April is inner calm. And I'm really trying to get back. Well, I really haven't been ever meditating on a regular basis, but just like trying to get back to yoga and meditation space. So this is an addition to my office redo. So I set up a meditation area. Well, I will be setting up. So I've decluttered it all, and I'm going to go low key on decorating it right now, just with everything going on. So here, I'll move my bullet journal up in a minute. So I'm going to create a little space where I can just sit and do a little bit of meditation each day. I'm going to try to just again, making progress to it, and that's all I'm putting myself on the hook for, really, is to just make progress to it. So these are just some things that I got out of magazines that I just throw in there. And I just paste them in, basically. So you'll see me pasting them in. And it's so funny because sometimes my journal page could be super clean and, minimalistic. But other days, I think it's just like a reflection, obviously, of like what's going on in my head. That I just dump everything in there. So you'll see me start pasting everything in. And I think this is, again, starting to feel the effects of the whole quarantine and, just trying to stick with some sense of normalcy in my household. And I think we're going to be at a stay-at-home order as of tonight, I think. So I do have to go to the grocery store. I've been holding off, and we have, all of our perishables are basically gone. So I have to do something. I have to get something, so I'm gonna go. And it was weird because I went to go to the ATM yesterday to get money for my cash envelopes for my budget, and I paused. I'm like, I don't know where that money's been, so I'm not gonna use money right now, and so I'm wondering how everybody else is doing that. So guys, pay close attention to this intercom. This is exactly why I use stickers. I think you all know that I can't spell, so I forgot an N, or I don't know what I did. Yeah, I forgot an N, so I erased it. This is why I like stickers, and I can't letter, obviously. Now I have 3 N's in there. It's how ridiculous. And I'm laughing so hard as I'm recording this. I was tempted to keep it in, but now I have intercom. So I'm erasing it again. But it was kind of funny. Who cares? It's really just whatever. I'm not perfect with this stuff by any means. And I can't do the circle letters, as you can see in my C. That was funny. So it was my terrible attempt at intercom. So I think I will make a sticker that says intercom. I have no idea, but I'm completely cracking up the whole time I'm doing this. I really should have left it in, but I deleted it now. But when I was listening and editing it, I was laughing at myself laughing at this point. But it is what it is. I will say that one thing about bullet journaling is it made me not get so caught up with perfection. Because at first I'd get so frustrated and I had the ruler, and then I just was abandoned the whole perfectionist with the whole thing. And I think it's helped me in other areas of my life, especially at work. Because I do a lot of, I told you guys all, projects and coming up with different ideas of how to do things more efficiently. And sometimes you just have to put something out there and see how it works. A minimum viable product is what they say. And I just I'm let's see how this goes, Of course it's, I do have a feeling that it would work. It's not just all willy-nilly, but I think just putting something out there, people are so hesitant to do that, but I really think it's just do it, So the quotes say, pausing to reflect on your own thoughts and emotions as well as what's happening around you leads to stronger and deeper connections. So these are just some quotes that were in that magazine. And then these are some pictures that I printed off of Sprocket, the little square ones down the side. They're on my Sprocket. They were from Pinterest. And what else? So then that big sticker or photo on the left-hand side is just another thing from Pinterest. And it's decrease stress, enhance mental health, better self-control, improve academic results, helps with depression, helps with addiction, improves sleep, improves energy levels, helps with weight loss, and better general health. So you guys know that my word for the year is balance. And intercom is something that I think is key to balance, obviously. So when I say inner calm, just like getting things out of your head, so that David Allen thing. So check out my April goals video, and I speak to why, kind of like what I've been working on all year, and then why I do each one. So inner calm, and also around, like, the decluttering was to get rid of stuff that was bothering me around the house, like those spaces that are so annoying, or that just collect paper or whatever. So I decluttered those. And I did that as like step one, to put some stuff on autopilot. So that's one of the things for April, is to put some stuff on autopilot for the my household. And what I mean by that is like minimal for me to manage, like as minimally manageable for me. I don't even know how to say it, but like kids' chores, I don't want to babysit them doing the dishwasher, because it's just easier for me to do the dishwasher. But how can I set it up so it's clear for them what they need to do, like what the expectation is and what done looks like. So those are the things that I'm going to set up for around my house. And there's some of the tools that I use at work and like manufacturing or continuous improvement projects, and they work for adults. I could see this working for all ages, really. I'm tempted to go to my sister. I have 2 little nephews, and setting it up for her, but not at this time, obviously. But so because if I could just be clear and show them what done looks like, it's less for me to manage. And I just, like I said, I don't want to nag them. I like to have a lighthearted house, a supportive but not a slave. So these go back to my core values. So check out that video as well. So that just put a heart on it. That's from Emily Lou Arts. She's did a fundraiser for cancer, and all of her proceeds go to supporting one of her friends with cancer right now. And it's the reason why I bought that was because I was going to yoga, and they were like, come up with a mantra. And I'm like, I don't have a mantra. And she always says in her video, she's like, I just put a mile line of heart on it or something, like, kind of putting something like pretty on something bad, or something not great. And so anyhow, I was in the yoga class, and I'm like, just put a heart on it, just put a heart on it. So I started using that as my mantra. It was really funny. And I had sent her a message to let her know, and then she ended up putting the stickers out there. And so I bought one just to kind of support her friends. But I still always say it in my head. It's so funny how things just become ingrained in you, but it's almost like my mantra. So anyhow, you could check her out. And here I'm just, again, putting more collage stuff. She's like the queen of journaling and collaging. So definitely check her out, her channel out if you like this. She's awesome, and she's really funny too. So, but yeah, so this is just kind of like, I put this page together to remind me of ways to be inner calm or have inner calm. And also creating this page is a kind of a way to create inner calm and just getting stuff out there. And I see all these great things in magazines and Pinterest, and it's like, oh, it's great, it's in my board, but like I want to have it in my hand and kind of sit there and relax and reflect on it. And that's why I like to just put these pages together every month to just kind of reflect. And it's very similar to like my office redo. Yeah, so here we go. So more mindful. Yep, so that's it. And I'll do a quick flip through, and I hope everybody's staying healthy and try to find some inner calm this month. It's just a crazy month, and I hope everybody is doing well. This is just such an unprecedented time. I don't even know how to handle it myself. So there's the page. Smooth the page. All right, so here is my month of April. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.